Scorpio or cross watchers, whoever you are, please know that you are welcome here. You ain't got to be a Scorpio. You can be anyone. We are all zodiac signs and none at the same time. If you're new here, a quick little rundown on me. I'm adopted. I was told a specific time I was born, but I found out later it was a lie. It's not on my birth certificate. Basically, I will never know when I was actually born, so I'll never know my birth chart, except for my sun sign. And I'm also different signs in other places, and one place I'm a Pisces, one place I'm a dragon, so I just prefer to be open, accept everyone, and I feel in, if you're here for a reason. I'm hearing fill-in, felon, fallen, Fallon, Jimmy, Jim. Anyway, before I started your message, I heard, whatever you do, have fun with it. Whatever you do, have fun with it. I guess kind of I'm feeling that some of you, or whoever this is going to resonate for, maybe like there's some sort of zest that needs to come into the equation. A zest is how I'm hearing it. There's some sort of sprinkling that needs to come on the equation. I'm also seeing something about Catholicism. I'm seeing, what is that called? Not communion. What is that called when you go and the baby gets, oh my gosh, what is that called? Christening. Christopher, something about christening. Let's look up christening. Christening.
Here's the definition of christen. Give a baby a Christian name at baptism as a sign of admission to a Christian church.
Also, a lot of people use the word christen derogatively, like, let's christen this new house we just got, Let's christen this airplane in the bathroom. Let's christen this new vehicle we got, honey. The seats go back. Somebody wants to be someone's first here in some way. That's what I'm getting. In what way? I don't know. Maybe it's they want to be their first marriage. They want to be their first person to give them a child. They want to be the first person to blow their mind and show them a whole new world. Aladdin. They want to be the first person, like, I want to be your first. I want to go above and beyond for you. Very romantic. Oh my God, this is very romantic. I'm not used to this. Exactly. Someone's not used to this. Scorpio, either this is you or somebody, I don't know. Either this is you about to show somebody they ain't never had it like you. They've never had someone like you. You're a first and a last. Once they have you, they're going to stay. This is going to be a really good message for Scorpio or Scorpio crosswatcher, whoever's here watching this message. Sorry, I got lost. There could be distance also, in a way, where someone's got to, they have to travel to you. If that's not the case, it could just be someone's been preoccupied, because they really wanted to make sure that they did you right. That they did you right, that they did you like you deserve, treated you like a queen. I never get this. This is for somebody. Whoever this is for, you're lucky. What are they going to do for you? I don't know. But I do see something about crystals or stones. Or crystal. Crystals or stones. This person could be very into stones or crystals, even if it's a masculine. Or maybe they get you jewelry or something. Someone's really into some sort of stone or gem. And I see a very beautiful blue crystal or stone. It could be like azurite or even labradorite, but more so azurite. If you haven't seen azurite, look that up. It is absolutely gorgeous. It almost looks like the ocean or the earth. It's got like green in it and beautiful green too, and this dark blues, like sapphire colors. It's absolutely amazing. Azurite, healing properties.
According to Fire Mountain Gems, azurite, sometimes called a stone of heaven, is commonly believed to provide insight into all areas of life, promote intuition, stimulate creativity, dissolve
Wow. Some of you, this person is, I don't know if I want to use this word. I feel like we use it too much, you know, but I even believe they could be stronger than this if there is such a thing, but I'm hearing healer, but I think it's, and maybe they are in the medical field. Someone could be in the medical field here, or they're in the holistic field. They know their shit. They know their stuff. Or you do, somebody does. And it plays a role here. Whatever you do, have fun with it. Maybe someone here is like, you know why no one can capture you? It's not because you don't necessarily believe in this. Maybe you don't. But do you know why your heart can't fully open to someone? Because you haven't been able to relax. You've constantly had to stress. Maybe you've always had to stress about money. Maybe you've always had to stress about supporting yourself, or if you had to watch your own back, you know, you had to have eyes in the back of your head. You've never been able to fully relax, or something like that here. You've never had exactly like the means that you needed to pursue your goals, your dreams. Because if so, then maybe you would have been more open to love. Or maybe you have had those things and you got involved with people and then they just took them from you. They ripped it from you. You constantly lost because maybe the people got with you for the wrong reasons. Whatever it is, this individual, Scorpio or Scorpio crosswatcher, they or you, if it's you, and they're saying you haven't been able to relax or fully allow yourself to let anyone in on that level because you have a certain foundation you're wanting to build for yourself. And I get that. See, most people don't get that. They want you to build it with them, but I understand that you don't want that. You want to build it yourself. And I not only get that, but I admire that. I respect the shit out of that. I respect somebody who wants to be their own person. I couldn't love anybody who's any other way. And your type of truth and your type of beauty is very rare. And so someone is like, I'm going to invest in you like you've never been invested in before because I believe in you. And I believe that if you were given the right tools, if you were given the access to certain doors that you haven't been able to open yet, I think that you could even surprise yourself what you could create for your life. And that is, to me, true love. That's true love. I even think some of you here, a person is going to give something to you, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be in the 3D, but I think a lot of you it is. And it's to show you that you can have this independence that you've wanted. If that's not it, it's like to show you that you can have the life that you've always wanted. And it doesn't have to be because of a man or because of a woman or because you're with another person. Somebody gets here that another person is very independent and likes to do their own thing, and they mad respect it. And it's made them, it's the precise reason that someone's going to help someone out and that someone's going to invest in someone, because they love them. They love them. They admire them for who they are. They look at this person as unique because everyone else is kind of programmed or like robotic. And this is an individual who has so much potential, but at the same time has never had the resources. That's the word. Could be you. Some of you may not have ever had the resources, or maybe you did, but yet you had children, so you weren't ever able to really move because you had to be in this place because maybe who you were tied to with the children. I don't know. It's something here. Something has kept someone from having the resources to be able to do what they wanted. Maybe they needed enough money that they could actually create a home business or a very successful one where they didn't have to go get a second job or a third job but it's like they needed a good cushion to start off to get themselves really going, but they haven't had it. Or maybe someone has had it and they've already worked themselves up to that level, but they don't have any help with children, or maybe they don't have children, but they want them. But because they don't have you know, I don't know, someone's going to invest in someone here in some way. I think it could be monetary. Do they want them? Do they love them? I do believe yes. But I believe more than anything, this is not someone who has selfish motives, which is why I believe this could be very good love. This could be amazing love for someone, because I don't feel that they have any motive. I don't believe they have any intentions other than to see you live your best life, which is so rare. I can't even believe I'm saying it. It almost sounds like hard to say, but then I would be lying because this is what I'm hearing. But even for me, I'm like, yeah, it's hard to believe, because you just don't meet people like that. Nobody really just does things like that. But you would be surprised. Someone's like, if you didn't always have to worry about money, or you didn't always have to do this, I feel like if you were able to have the tools and the things that you needed to thrive and to succeed with your goals and dreams, I truly believe you could take this anywhere. You could do it anything. It really is like an investor. You could do anything. There is admiration here. A protectiveness. There is a slight protectiveness because someone wants to heal somebody. They may even give them a stone. They may give them a stone or have given them a stone. I'm hearing, I hope life finds you where you want it to be. You have a specific vision. Someone here does. Someone has a specific vision of their future and so much hidden talent and potential for whatever it is, or so many dreams, so many things they really want to do while they're still here, and they just haven't been able to do these things or have these things. And I think someone's like, look, if I am able to help in any way that I can, and I know that I can, it's not a I do believe situation, it's no, I know that I can, and I'm going to help you here so that you can fully focus on what you want, because you're not able to right now because you don't have the resources, but I do, or I have the ability to get you to them. Oh wow, I'm hearing this and then I'll go. It is kind of intense. Whoever this is, I think it's a masculine. Very intense, very serious person. It's super sexy though, because they're honest. Like, I don't feel like this is a person who's dishonest at all. They ain't got time for that. This is a very honest person. Blunt could even come off as kind of harsh at times, but it's just because they don't fuck around. Whoever this is, this masculine, I'm getting a no nonsense energy with this person. It doesn't mean they can't have fun. In fact, the first thing I heard was, whatever you do, have fun with it. That's probably really important to them. They don't want you to go through your life not having fun, and they feel like you could have more fun than you've been having, especially if you had more flexibility. You haven't had the luxury of having that flexibility, some of you, and they want to gift you this in some way. But I think this person is saying, you want to know what true love is? How many people have you known in your life that had the resources to help you? They had them. How many of them do you know? They had them and they said they were in love with you. How many people did you know could have at times invested in you in particular ways, even if it wasn't just money, but they could have invested in you in some way that was actually more solid, where it wasn't mutually beneficial, but instead they gave everything that they could, or anything that they could, even if it was small, that they didn't expect back in return. They always expected something back in return, and you lost in the end. I don't want anything back in return. I see you. I see you. And I admire you, and I'm hearing, I see the fire in you. There's a fire in you that it's just really not been lit. And I want to see you come to life. I don't know who this is for. It may be for one person. I don't think so, though. No, sorry, Bob. This is for a lot of you. It's like you are so unique and so different that your type of uniqueness. Okay, I'm also hearing that some of you are also very blunt, or crosswatch, or whoever. Someone is very blunt here. Not rude. There's a difference. But just very blunt, very matter of fact. They can say things that most people would not say. And it's just because it's who they are, but it's also very honest. Like, you know, when you talk to this person, you're going to get the truth. They know when they talk to you or listen to you speak, they're getting the truth. You may even like talk shit about yourself or say certain things like, don't do it, I've done it, please God, don't. You know, something like that. Like you're speaking from your heart. They respect this also. They know that you're mature enough to handle the life that you want. You just haven't had the luxury of being able to do it yet until now. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you guys so much for being here. Talk to you later.